a lot of YouTubers commented on my video of my zombie collection, even though they were just discs. So I was kind of tripping out on that, and I thought maybe you guys would like another video with just the discs. Cause I have a lot of like DVDs that are just in cases and stuff like that. I don't have them out, and they're basically all just cases, like discs like this, a stack of discs like this. Yeah, that's how I treat my DVDs. Sorry, but yeah, I'm gonna give you guys my vampire collection on DVD. Sorry about that. Okay, here we go. Starting off with the classic Dracula with Bela Lugosi, the Hammer Dracula, Horror Dracula, Christopher Lee. It's my favorite one. Peter Cushing is Van Helsing. It's a classic lineup right there for a Hammer Dracula movie. Taste the Blood of Dracula, Satanic Rites of Dracula. We have Bram Stoker's Dracula from Francis Ford Coppola. It's a low budget Dracula movie, Dracula's Curse. I have a lot of Draculas, huh? Video and DVD. But these aren't Dracula movies. This is regular vampires right here. This one is The Blood Drinkers. This is a Filipino vampire movie made in the 60s, I think, late 60s. Part of the like a blood collection of movies. This and like some other movies like Mad Doctor or Blood Island or something like that. Fangs of the Living Dead. Count Yorga, Vampire. This is a really good movie. I had the first Dracula on video, but I think I lost it a long time ago. But I have the sequel, Scream Dracula Scream. That's really good. This is this is my double feature of Ingrid Pitt's vampire movies, Countess Dracula and The Vampire Lovers, which are Vampire Lovers is her best work, I think. I pretty much think it's the best one she made. Another Hammer vampire movie, Captain Kronos, Vampire Hunter. It's a really good movie. You guys should check it out if you haven't seen it. The vampires in that movie is a little bit different. They gotta be killed with some kind of certain type of silver, and they make it into a sword. So it's pretty good. This is Vampire's Night Orgy. It's like $1 movie, I think, because it's a public domain film. I got it for like 1 cent off of Amazon. This is Vampiros Lesbos, directed by Jess Franco. This is a weird movie. Lesbian vampire movie from late 60s. Has all that whole acid trip thing going on. This is a really good movie. Vampires. About 2 sisters. They walk around in daylight and stuff, and they haunt this house, and they've taken a lot of I guess the guys that they pick them up off of the road and stuff like that, bring them to the house. It's a really brutal blood drinking in this movie. I got this from a Blood Wave DVD. It's Mary Mary Bloody Mary. This is a 70s exploitation vampire movie. Um, I think it has something to do with like lesbian vampires and stuff, but um, it's another weird one. Kind of plays out like um, Martin, I guess, a little bit, but she's not your average vampire in that movie. Speaking of Martin, yeah, I know it's not really a vampire movie because he's not really a vampire. He drugs the women and slits their wrists, drink their blood, and he makes cuts and stuff like that. You know? But it's a good movie. George A. Romero, you can't go wrong with George A. Romero. You know, he didn't just do zombie movies. This is Fright Night. No cover art on that, but this is Fright Night. Just Habit. So this movie is kind of like one other movie that I have where like the vampire virus is more like an addiction. They treat it like an addiction, something like that. They can't stop. Innocent Blood. This is a really good movie. I think John Landis directed it, and ooh, fucking white out right there. Yeah, but forget the girl's name, but she's French. You know, vampire. You know, she doesn't like criminals and stuff like that, so she's kind of like a superhero or something like that. But she makes a mistake, and this fucking mob boss becomes a vampire. I think she can take over New York City or something like that. I don't know. I forget. I should watch the movie again. I only seen it like about 10 times. Midnight Mass, in the independent vampire movie. Another one, Rain and Darkness. Most of these I got like for cheap on Amazon a long time ago. This is The Breed, Decadent Evil. This one has like a weird, kind of like a familiar or something like that. It's some kind of a troll in a cage or something like that. I don't know. Get like some kind of a vampire troll. Frost, Portrait of a Vampire. This is Darktown. This is a good movie too. It's really vampires, but they also treat it like they're drug addicts. They're addicted to blood, and the house that they all dwell in kind of looks more like a crack house than more like a vampire nest. American Vampire. It's a cheesy American uh, comedy vampire shit with Carmen Electra in it. It's really stupid, but you know, I keep it for my collection anyways. Thirst. This is on another movie that treats like the vampire curse as like an addiction. So kind of fucking stupid, weird movie. Um, I think they tried to be more like Near Dark, but I don't think they couldn't pull it. They couldn't pull it off. You can't pull off Near Dark. It's too perfect of a vampire movie to try and copycat it. Eternal Blood, Sangre and Eterna. I got this for like cheap on Amazon too. But this is there's more like about these kids who are playing a vampire game, and you know the story, the vampire game, and the story is like, you know, they have a, I don't know, it's like fucking like they're playing World of Warcraft with vampires, and you see all the scenes, you know, whatever. The Last Sect. Yeah, I bought this movie for the sole purpose of seeing some lesbian action. And I think there's some lesbian action in it, but it's pretty much a silly vampire movie. This one is not a silly vampire movie. 30 Days of Night. I like this one. This is pretty fucking cool. Um, Pretty gory, and I kind of jumped at some of the scares that they have in this movie. My only two vampire versus werewolf type movies. First one is Curse of the Devil. This is part of the Paul Nashi werewolf series, I guess he made. I forget what his name was in Spanish. Something Molina. But yeah, he made all of these Spanish werewolf movies. And this is one of them, Curse of the Devil. And I think Countess Elizabeth Bathory is in it. She's brought back from the dead, and he has to like battle the vampire woman in this one. There's also another movie called Werewolf versus the Vampire Women. Uh, this is like before that one, I guess. And that one you can find in public domain. Underworld. I don't have the other two movies that came out, but I like the Underworld movies. They're pretty good. And these last three DVDs are like vampires plus zombies. Just life force. It is a space vampire, and they don't feed off of blood, but they feed off of the life force of other people. And then London at the end of the movie explodes into a fucking zombie apocalypse, and there's zombies going all around, eating people, drinking blood. It's a crazy fucking horror movie. I like it. These two movies are fucking crappy, low budget pieces of shit, but I still keep it in my fucking collection for some reason. The Wickeds. This is a vampire movie and a zombie movie all together in one. Plus, it's fucking crappy, but I still have it. I don't know why. I keep it in my fucking collection, anyways. Only seen it once, and that's all I needed to see. No, just once. Ron Jeremy is in it. He's a fucking grave digger, trying to, like, I don't know, fucking steal some gold from some fucking corpse. Ended up that the corpse that they fucking dug up was a vampire. Vampire awakens, drink their blood, fucking make some kind of curse and spell or whatever. All the zombies are popping out of the graves, and these people are trapped in a house. It's fucking stupid, cheesy horror movie, and I keep it in my collection because I'm a fucking hardcore collector. Another crappy one, Vampires versus Zombies. You don't have to tell me it's a piece of shit, because I know it's a piece of shit, but I still keep it in my collection. So that is my motherfucking vampire collection on DVD. Yeah. Peace out.